There's a message that needs to be said to you. There's a message that you need to hear. And it might not be a message that you want to hear. It might be something that scares you. It might be something that in your head you'll say, I'll do it when. But it's a message that's going to hit you at your core. And that's what I'm here for. My name is Katerina. I am your shadow guide. Welcome to the underworld. Sometimes I just have to take a moment to realize what I do. Because me saying welcome to the underworld gives me chills. Like, I feel so good when I say it, that I know, even by that statement alone, I know that I am meant to be here. I am a mythology lover, I am an astrology lover, and I am a shadow lover. All those things combined have created my work and what I do. And what I do here is I help you, I guide you through the dark, deep crevices of your soul so you can come out the other side and walk your soul-led path. I am not here to be superficial. I am not here to be light. That is not me. But I am here to shake your life up. I want to start with this piece that I had been holding on to for a long time. You cannot walk this path and people please. You cannot walk this path and please the people around you. You choose yourself or you choose them. Because guarantee there's going to be at least one person who is in your life right now who will not like the fact that you're walking this path. They will not like the fact that you are working on your trauma, because your wounded self gives them something, whether that's companionship, whether that's they're addicted to drama and you fuel that for them. Whether or not they want to keep you small because that makes them feel safe. That's their own journey. That's not yours. You cannot take on their work, but you can take on yours. You can heal. You can walk that soul-led path that I see for you. But you cannot do that people pleasing. You cannot do that if you were worrying about what people think of you. I would not be here if that was the case. I would not be saying what I need to say. I would not be working in the way that I work if I cared what others think. I had to let that shit go. I had to let it go. And that means that I set boundaries, and that some people don't like. I don't have to explain myself to people. If they feel like I need to explain myself, then that's on them, not me. I am okay now with saying, hey, I can't make it, or sorry, I'm not going to come. I am okay with just saying that. If I want to add more, it is my choice. When I talk to you and there's someone in your mind popping up, you either have to heal your relationship with that person or let them go. You cannot walk this path and have them in your life the way they have always been. Now I'm going to say something to you that you might not like, but I need you to know the severity of the cycle that you're in. If you continue to be on this path of people pleasing, if you continue to put others' needs before your own, you will never get to your destiny. You will never be on your soul-led path, the one you were born to be on. It is not selfish to set boundaries. It is not selfish to put your needs before others. Because a happy, fulfilled, cup full you is the best version that people will get. They will feel seen, they will feel loved, they will feel heard by the version of you that chooses you first. They will not have triggered you. They will not have projection you. They will have healed you. They will have aligned you. And do you know what's so beautiful about healing? Is that the people around you start to see it, and they also then don't want to react from a place of trauma. When I started my journey, I would say 1 year in, I started seeing people around me start their healing journey. I never told them. I just stopped reacting from a place of trauma. I started looking at my life as a way of how can I become most aligned? How can I walk my path? And that shit alone is magnetic. When someone says something to you and it's because you as a person or whatever the scenario is, you trigger them. So they feel like they need to project onto you. And when you don't react in the way that they were expecting you to react, it doesn't make their ego feel good. And there are two scenarios in this. They want to do better, or they want to stay the same and blame you. Either way, it is not your issue. You are on your healing journey. You are on this path. And the reason you are stuck, the reason you are not living the life that you are destined to be is because you are people pleasing, because you're worrying that your healing will offend someone. The people who get offended by your healing are not people you want in your life. And they're not people who are going to be with you when you are on your soul-led path. They might be there because they're family, but they're not going to be with you. They've got their own path and they are just prolonging it. But that's not on you. You do not have to save everyone. You do not have to please everyone, and you do not have to make everyone do the same as you. I'm really passionate about this, as you might be able to tell. We all have our own timeline, right? But I think I was 33 or 34 when I set my first boundary, when I said no to something because I genuinely didn't want to do it. And when I realized, wow, I've never set a boundary before, I suddenly had like the gate open and I realized I've let people walk over me my whole life. I've let people make fun of me. I've let people enter my space when I haven't invited them. I've let people take ownership of what I want to do with my life. I've let people dictate how I should dress, how I should have my hair. And I had a really raw moment with myself because I just was sitting there and thinking, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to myself that I have neglected myself so deeply that I thought it was okay for people to dictate what I'm doing, who I am, and how I think. I was so worried about offending people. I was so worried that I would be left alone if I didn't do what they wanted. I'm not that version of myself anymore, and I don't want you to be either. I want you to help others because you feel called to do it, because it feels right, because you know that you want that for others just as you give to yourself. I've seen people pleasing manifest into illness. I've seen it manifest into absolutely no confidence. You're on a night out and you're sitting around a load of people and they're all laughing because someone's made a joke about you. And it's not funny. It's actually not funny and it's cruel. But you take it because otherwise you're being dramatic. Otherwise, oh, you're not fun. Well, no, I'm not fun when you're making fun of me. It doesn't have to be this huge thing. It could just be, can you not make jokes about me anymore? I just don't appreciate it. And if they get defensive, that is on them because you set a boundary and you have never set a boundary before, and that triggers them. Because in their eyes, they're like, wait, we've been able to take advantage of you this whole time. Why are you now suddenly saying something? No, I don't like this. I like the way it was before. Pleasing others to the detriment of yourself cannot join this path with you. It cannot join this journey. We need to let go of that shit. We need to heal that shit. I am here to help you with that. I have been there, a very, very long journey, but I am now here on the other side. It's time for you to choose yourself, choose your healing, choose your light, choose your path, choose your people. You will be where you are right now, continuing this cycle, continuing this loop, until you decide to no longer put yourself last. You will be in this loop until you decide to say no, to stand up for yourself, to pour into your cup, to pick yourself first. You will continue to be in this loop until then. And I want that to really hit you, because this is your life. You will come to me when you are ready, and I will be here. But I want you to know how important it is that those people-pleasing tendencies cannot join this journey with you. Take a deep breath. Breathe out. It's okay. I'm here. I want nothing but the best for you. I want nothing but your soul-led path for you. If you feel like there was a little stir within your belly, then my links are down below. I'll be here weekly. If you want to know any information, or if you need anything, just drop me a comment down below and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.